Golden Pandas does surprise people.
That's
Everything, fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright.
Folks, I hope you have the next hour to yourselves because we have a heck of a night of FIFA for you tonight. Folks, welcome to the Marquee Matchup. Happy Sunday evening. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Hopefully everyone had a great round of FIFA matches. I know I did. Hopefully you guys did the same. Welcome. My name is That Bottleface, and we are joining live as always by the one and only Sir William. William, how you doing?
doing well, man. How you doing tonight?
I am excited to really get to talk about some great matchups that we're going to be watching today. First things up, we have Man City going up live against Real Madrid. Heck of a matchup there. Going to be talking about that shortly. Going to be talking about what you have to expect with that. And then we have another matchup. Will, you want to tell us about that one?
Yeah, man. So first matchup tonight is going to be our Royal Cup final between Real Madrid, who are a team in Super League that are fighting for, they were fighting for the title up until about a game day or two ago. Came into the season pretty slowly, but they've really came on strong for the second half, and it's a really good team that's been playing together for a few seasons now, so not surprised to see them up here at all. They'll be facing off against Golden Pandas Man City. Came into the season talking a lot of smack and have really failed to back it up for most of the season, but have been on an upward trend for the past, for I guess this later half of the season. So we'll see how this one kicks off for this Royal Cup final, the first official trophy for the season.
Looking forward to that one. For the second matchup, we have the Hearts going up against Real Sociedad, and that is going to be a great one today too. Will, you want to talk to us about that one?
Sure, man. So that's going to be our first inaugural Copa Victoria coming in. It's our Europa League equivalent for PCN, and it's going to feature a Hearts team who have really came on strong the second half of the season in League One, really trying to push their way up into those promotion spots. We'll see how they cope today as they face off against Real Sociedad, who are near the bottom of League One table, but beat Orlando Pirates to get here. So it should be an interesting matchup to say the least.
I'm excited for that one, and that one is coming to you just as a reminder, 9:30 around that time after our first matchup. So make sure you're tuned in for that one because that is the one that I am currently very excited to see. I want to see if Sociedad can come out victorious on that one. Will, I thought this would be a great opportunity to talk about kind of how each of these teams got to this night. So first things first, if I may, can we talk about the World Cup final?
Sure, man. So, hang on one second here. So Real Madrid came through in tonight. They finished runners-up in Group C, beat Atlanta, and then they drew against Orlando Pirates and LA Galaxy. And then they came up against Wolves and beat those guys. I think it was a, let me see here, 3-2 on aggregate. So we'll see where it goes with Real Madrid, and they're fixing up against Man City, like I said, and those guys had a tougher run in here, I believe, so beating some LA Galaxy teams and AC Milan as well. So we're looking forward to see how these guys get in. You want to go through the lineups here?
Yeah, before we do, I'm just excited because none of these teams actually won their group, which is the exciting part. None of these teams were surefire additions to this final. So I'm excited to see kind of from where they started, kind of where they are going to end up tonight. Who is going to come out victorious? Let's go over some lineups because we have really two good teams who have their best players on the field. And let's make sure we go over those now. First, going over PCN Real Madrid. In goal, you got Jack 13, center back Celinho, Prime Labaro, and Buck Z19. Twinkle and Lotto are your DMs for tonight. Morco B and Tolino out on the wings. Goal toss, Frajitos and Winnie are your strikers. Excited to see this team perform. A little bit different than the team that's up top. I want to see kind of how they play. They had a great night on the other night against Juve, and I want to see how they perform tonight against our other team. Line up coming up now. Before we do, really quick, do you want to talk about who's on the field from Madrid?
Yeah, man. So I'll go back to their team here. So Winnie and Frio have been dominating for Real Madrid this season. Top 8 PER players in their positions at striker. Goatless is a known commodity around PCN. He's an incredible cam and just a solid team all the way around. It looks like we have a substitute for Tolino at left mid. It is John instead. If you want to run us through Man City now.
Let's talk about the boys playing on Man City. In net, Sir Graphics. And your center backs, Walker, Owen, and Belcatraz. DM, old friends, Vidal and Vallejos. Out on the wings, Slick Joey and Golden Panda. Maestro is playing attack in mid. And up top, it's a deadly duo of Stride and Deering 15. This team looks very different than the team that first started at the beginning of the season. You want to talk about these guys?
Yeah, I mean, it's a team who came in promising a whole lot and haven't really delivered on that. But Man City have come on, the second half of this season and started doing really well. I think they had a few lineup tweaks and have moved some players around a little bit, and they really improved their team during the transfer window as well. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how these guys cope playing against Real Madrid here on the Marquee Matchup for a trophy.
And when push comes to shove, if you had to ask me what team do I think is going to win, I am going to think.
You going for who?
The last few weeks, and I think they just take it home tonight.
With a score, out there. Sorry about that. You cut out.
And I'm going to throw a score out there too. 3-2, Real Madrid.
3-2 Real Madrid. Okay. I think I'm going to go for something a little bit low scoring, but I still do have Real Madrid winning 2-1 with an extra time goal. That's my prediction.
I hope we get some extra time because that would make this Sunday even better.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it really would. We're waiting on the teams to get in right now. Real Madrid are waiting on their last player, and we'll be getting this game underway.
And folks, as we get everyone in here, hopefully everyone's having a good day. If you're just joining us, welcome to the Marquee Matchup. First up tonight, we have Man City versus Real Madrid. Who is going to come up on top? It's going to be interesting.
Drop your predictions in the chat, please. I'm looking forward to this, man. First real trophies of the season. Looks like we're going to get kicked off here as well.
Ooh. All right, buckle up, folks. We're going to have a fun time here. Because both of these teams are going to come out swinging. No one is going to be playing too timid. I'm excited.
Oh, yeah, man. It's exciting times. Always.
All right. And just for everyone's visual enjoyment, they are going with black and white kits. You can't have any less of a clash. So we're going to make sure everyone is able to view this thrilling game we're going to have for you tonight. All right. And Madrid will be kicking off for us tonight. And we get started. All right, great start, kicking it out of bounds. Let's try this again.
We're not all perfect.
That's okay. You should see me kicking behind the net. Not too good either. But Madrid moving the ball around early, getting a shot on goal. Ooh, just a little bit high, making graphics jump.
Goatless usually puts that away.
Goatless starting early, 2 minutes in. Graphics booting it down. Won by Golden Panda, but Labaro quickly winning it back for his team. And Golas, easy ball through.
Frio.
Saved by Graphics. I have a feeling he's going to be very busy tonight. Cross coming in and one out by Golden Panda as he hopes to get his side started here on a counter. Stride to Deering. Deering's taking a great ball on two. Panda's going to do a little bit of dribble. Par for the course as it goes out. Great corner. And folks, forgot to remind you, if you have used our partners at going to dribble.com, You are going to be seeing the bet that we have is Isco going to dribble less than 20 times in this first half. So if you have not, make sure you put those bets in. Will, have you put your bet in?
What's your over/under?
Well, the line says 20, but you don't go wrong with Vegas. But Golden Pandas does surprise people.
That's true. It will be near that number for sure. I'm gonna take the under though.
Okay. Maestro trying to win the ball back as Madrid come back out with another counter. Great cross over to Marco. But unlucky Owen is going to body him out. We get another corner from Madrid.
It's been fairly open so far. Both teams finding some space down the wings. We'll see if either team can take advantage.
Oh! And we got our first goal. Frio with the goal for Madrid, putting up 1-0 in this first half of play. Unlucky there. You hate to see it. 1-0 in the 13th minute. Madrid.
You do hate to see it.
What happened there?
It looked like a block that Graphics dove for, and he was out of position after diving.
Unlucky. As a goal, you hate to see it. It's very frustrating to see that. But we have Madrid out again. John, here we go. As Stride takes it up. Great ball into Maestro, who takes a shot, but it's blocked. Celine, one back by Vidal with the shot just wide to the left. Will, to your point, this has been a very wide open game, 17 minutes in. I couldn't ask for a better game for our first marquee matchup.
No, there's been plenty of action to go back and forth. Looking to see who can take control of the game and kind of slow it down and make it their own. I think that team is going to end up on top at the end. But that being said, Man City do need a goal to level things up again.
Ooh, great clearance there by John. Getting the ball out of there. Throw for Man City. It is quickly back out of bounds. Great ball movement before Marcos clears it out. But City maintained possession in the half. Stride through ball into Panda, but he is dispossessed. Goal kick.
Ooh,
Man.
VAR would have a look at that one. VAR would like a look if this was the Premier League.
After watching this week's of games in the Premier League, I can confidently say I'm glad VAR is not in. But Panda outside, great ball to Stride, who's going to not have too much help besides Panda back out. As City recycle the ball. Great possession so far.
Yeah, they've slowed things down a little bit, started to take a little bit of a foothold in the game, but they're going to need to put Real Madrid under a little bit more pressure.
Well, here comes that pressure. Slick Joey to Vallejos, although he is taken away by John. As Winnie hopes to start another counterattack here from Madrid. Quickly swallowed up by that Man City defense. Frio out wide to Marcos, who puts it back in for goal loss. Cross in off Owen's chest. We have another corner.
I feel like this is like the fourth or fifth corner already for Real Madrid.
Yeah, and it make that 6. I've lost count. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. John floating it back in to Buck Z, who is going to hit it to Sal, who is going to have it cleared by Belcatraz. But Labarra is not letting it leave the half. Dahl's going to wrestle it away from him. But Madrid is staying on now with the pressure. Cross in low to Owen, who clears it out. Oh, we got a shot here. We got an opportunity and a second goal for Frio.
Frio on the double for Real Madrid.
Oh, great shot. Unlucky opportunity to find himself in there for graphics. And it is 2-0 Real Madrid.
Sustained pressure.
Yes, you have to make something happen here.
Real Madrid have made the most of their opportunities, and just sustained pressure on Man City's back line. It's really tough to keep it.
And here we go. As we talk, Frio for the hat trick. Folks, he's done it. He's done it on the marquee matchup. He scored a hat trick. 3-0 Real Madrid. What a finish. Unlucky again for that Man City defense. And folks, we're still in the first half. It is 3-0 Madrid. Echoes of what happened to Juve the other night.
Yeah, but in reverse fashion here, Real Madrid taking their frustrations out from that Juventus game onto Man City.
Maestro here is going to almost have it there. As we have a free kick here. It's like Joey's going to hit it out, but it is headed away by Bugsy. And another Real Madrid counter. Marcos all alone. The Golden Panda back to defend. Another Madrid throw. Winnie playing with his food out on the outside to Golas, but Vidal takes it back, but he wins it right back to Winnie. As Man City hope to get a last goal before the half is over. 3 minutes to go in extra time. And Maestro's bullied down, foul call by the ref, quickly taken by Vallejos, whose stride now finds himself in an attacking position. The Twinkle boots it out. Corner here for Man City. Can they have some 45th minute magic? Cross coming in from Slick Joey. Headed up by Balcatraz. Possessed by Stride. Ball comes in just over the net. What a way to end an exciting first half here. William, what'd you think of that half?
Real Madrid came to play. Man City weren't ready for what they had coming for them. If you looked at the stats individually here, I mean, shots on target tell the whole entire story, but pass accuracy does not. Real Madrid just constantly putting Manchester City underneath all kinds of pressure, and they just couldn't ever clear their lines and get the ball out whenever they needed to. Gave up 2 goals off the counterattack and 1 goal. Well, I guess it was just 1 goal off the counterattack and 2 goals just bouncing around in the box.
Yeah. You know, they were classic FIFA goals at the end of the day. It's the team who's putting the pressure. You know, like you said, Madrid haven't had the most possession, but they have the most goals, and that's the most important thing.
Yeah, you make your own luck, right? Just pile that pressure on and.
I also want to say my prediction was 3-2, and the 3 is there.
Fair.
As Labaro clears it out to start the second half, Madrid really. I apologize, folks. Man City really have to kick it into high gear, and that's the opposite of high gear. That's giving up a goal to Winnie. 4-0 Madrid. The Royal Cup. They can almost taste it at this point.
You're just hoping for an anti-PSG collapse here. You know, you don't want Real Madrid to have those nightmares like PSG did, so we'll see what happens, but this game looks done and dusted as of right now.
The hairs on the back of my neck just stood up when you said PSG. Madrid, do they have the will within them to come back?
I was going to say they needed an early goal to even have a chance in this game, and they needed to score that instead of concede one.
Well, listen, I've been on both receiving and the giving end of a comeback of this magnitude. Let's see if Man City can pull one out here. It's going to be tough, though, because Madrid is currently in their half. As City clear it out, quickly won back by Golas, and a great ball. My God. What a ball to free on another one. 5-0. Can we talk about that ball for a second, please? Because that was incredible.
Goatless, please.
Goatless, the man has a family, and if he doesn't, he's going to soon, and they're going to see this. 5-0 Madrid.
This is getting really ugly. Is there a mercy rule?
There should be. I don't make the rules, but
I'm gonna have to make this video
Only.
18 plus on YouTube, man.
Oh man.
Explicit content.
As this ball mercilessly goes outside, Vallejos hoping to will his team to something here, but quickly won back by John as he clears it out. One back by Winnie. Vallejos out to the wing. Deering loses the ball inside. Bugsy with the throw-in. One back. Maestro on the floor. Not going to do much from down there. Vidal outside. Back to Walker. And they honestly just have to string some passes together at this point. They can't go out 5-0.
Yeah, I mean, a consolation goal will do their pride a little bit of favor here.
Listen, and Man City, rightfully so. I'm sorry, Madrid, rightfully so, is not making it easy for them. But Madrid, City putting a great amount of passing there. Unfortunately, out offsides. 63rd minute, Jack with the boot.
Yeah, for Real Madrid, you've got your opponent on the ropes. You got to take it to him, I guess.
We go out here for another throw by John.
Marquee matchups have been notorious for having 0-0 matchups consistently. And now we've had a 4-0 and now a 5-0 with the game not even being finished yet, back to back. I just hope they keep the goals coming for the game number 2.
Well, I like to think they do it for the fans because, well, they're not doing it for us. These teams consistently have been putting on a show. Those 0-0 draws have been fun games regardless of the scoreline, but it is nice to see a high-scoring game on this Sunday evening.
Oh, yeah, it's always great to see the ball hit the back of the net. Obviously, we hope for a closer match here. But the game is far from over. If Man City can make things happen quickly, they can at least put some pressure on Madrid a little bit, but they're going to need a miracle.
Well, Frio toying with his food at this point. Easy save by Graphics. Who's going to punt it into the midfield. One back by Labaro. Tried not many places to pass. It has to go back down to Vidal. Good movement here, though. The team is still showing. They're still playing well together. Just unlucky with that final pass. There's always a Madrid defender there.
Yeah, and these two forwards and, well, the 3 forward players for Real Madrid have just been eating them alive, to be honest. Goatless Frio and Winnie are just eating that back line for lunch.
It's hard to pick a man of the match. They've all been playing well.
Yeah, it's hard to pass up on on Frio's 4 goals, to be honest.
That's
true. All 3 of them have been phenomenal.
Marcos here playing on the outside. Still has possession to Goatless. Ball in to Winnie. But booted out by Belvatraz. As we approach the 80th minute here, 10 minutes to go, plus stoppage time. 5-0 Real Madrid in this Royal Cup final.
Still hoping for a Man City consolation goal. I will say I'm a little bit happy to see Golden Panda eat his words a little bit, but a goal here would do them some justice. They made it to the final on merit.
Of course, listen, you can't. Ooh, so one back here by Stride. Oh, hold my thought here for a second as we hope for one goal here from City. Great movement with Lato as he's been all night, all over the pitch, making sure that ball does not get to Jack, who is probably really bored playing goalie right now. He hasn't, I believe, had many shots on net, if any.
No, it's been a long time, I believe, if he's even had any.
One in by Deering. As he gets the ball to Slick Joey, is quickly dispossessed by Buck 19. As the ball goes out of bounds for another Man City throw. Oof. Still a great possession there by Madrid. But Deering, who is honestly, every time he has the ball, has just been swallowed up by the Madrid defense. They're not giving him a lick of space out there at all. Hopefully they can get something out of this corner. Jack goes for the punch, but it somehow ends out behind the net. Not sure if he got a finger on that or not. Another corner as we approach the 90th minute here. Owen, Jack making sure he gets some action in tonight. Going out for that corner. Pender's going to cross, and then Jack coming out again. Glad he's awake after all this time.
I may have fallen asleep, and he's in the UK.
As City put the final few minutes of pressure, Jack's going to end up with the clean sheet. Madrid's going to end up with the title. And folks, that is the end of our Royal Cup final. Congratulations to Madrid winning it, and congratulations to Frio, presumably the man of the match. You can't have anyone else. He's my man of the match. 4 goals. With 3 goals. I've lost count at this point. Will, do you have that stat in front of you?
Yeah, 4 goals. 4 goals for Frio tonight, 1 for Winnie. I think Frio even had the assist to Winnie. So involved in all 5 goals for Real Madrid.
Well, Frio, you have a fun night out tonight. Don't forget to wear a mask. Congratulations to you and your team for winning the Royal Cup. I'm so proud of you. I'm sure Will is too.
Yeah, I came into the season with on Real Madrid, so it's nice to see those guys get another trophy under their belt. I think that's 5 or 6 over the last 2 or 3 seasons, so not very surprising, but it's a good feeling nonetheless.
Man, well, hopefully those boys are safe tonight, as with everyone. Folks, don't think about turning off this Twitch channel just yet, because we have a second matchup coming to you. Will, I'm very excited for this one because this is 2 very different teams, very different sides of the leaderboard, and we have another matchup coming to you. I'm very excited about this. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling really excited, man. It's the first Copa Victoria we've ever had for PCN. It's nice to have this kind of tournament for the lower league teams to be able to participate in, and we get to showcase these guys as they rise up through the leagues and try to fight their way to Super League.
If you are just joining us, if this is your first time watching one of our streams, well, folks, I want you to take a look at the links you have down below. All of the information you need to sign up, to join as a player, to join as a manager. If you want to be part of this, click on the links below. Follow us on all the social media, and make sure you follow what the next FIFA is going to look like. FIFA 21 is quickly approaching, and it's going to be exciting as we continue to serve up these matchups for you, both from the Super League, from League 1, from League 2, and if you haven't recently heard, the new Rec League that PCN has been starting up. So really, if you're a casual player, if you're a hardcore player, or whatever you are, we have something for you. And so make sure you follow us below. Make sure you click on those links and sign up, because there's a lot of fun coming down the pipeline. And when I talk about fun coming down the pipeline,